Take 4, goddammit, I'm gonna get this video up if it kills me, which hopefully it doesn't. Hello everyone, my name is Ray, and today we are here to play some more Final Fantasy X, part number 21. Thank you all for joining for today's episode. Last time, we ended up in the desert. Sin showed up and dropped us off here, apparently, for some reason. We will discover that eventually, slash never. Because it's not gonna happen. Okay? Yes, talk to a floating whale island thing that can destroy all that is and tell it to be good, sure. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to Brotherhood real quick. Because we got a tutorial fight, sword, well, no, it's not at all actually a tutorial fight.
Ew.
It's a very unattractive, spiky tooth, having, actually, he's apparently not that slow, but we're going to cast slow on him first. And then immediately cast haste on ourselves. And then bring the pain, baby. Take that 1400 damage to the grill, boy. Ugh. He can give darkness, as you can see. He just gave us that. That's fine, because we have eye drops. Visine, baby. Never leave home without it, unless you don't need it. In which case, go ahead and leave home without it. It's fine. So, this guy doesn't do counterattacks like the whatever from before. But as you can see, we're wrecking ass. He'll fall down now. Oh, he's so sad. He's so sad. He looks terrible. Yeah, and now he'll come and attack us. Ooh, he'll miss. And then he dies. Now Auron's gonna awkwardly show up asking if we need help. Yes.
Are you alright?
Oh, Lulu's here first.
Rock. Let's go.
Alright, well, the 3 times I've had to re-record this video, well, 2 times I've had to re-record this video, I've not had Lulu show up first, so I don't know if that's just a glitch or what.
The others?
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want.
Lulu said they're supposed to stay in one place if they ever get split up, and Auron just immediately disregards that. Yes, let's go back to the Sonic Steel. I said let's go back to the Sonic Steel. First strike, because there are some enemies in here that can do a lot of damage to us if they well, period, but if they ambush us, we're pretty much dead. There's 2 Al Bhed primers in here. As you can see on the bottom left, we are on the Oasis. We are in Beaconell Island, Beaconell Desert, whatever. We can find the 2 Al Bhed primers that we need to find here. 17 and 18 in Central. Beaconell Desert Central, whatever. Don't you tell me what to do.
Where's Yuna?
That was directed at my computer, by the way. Yeah, we don't know where she is.
Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
Oh, stop with the depressing sarcasm. It's not helping anything. In fact, you're only making it worse. Grow the fuck up. Yeah, Al Bhed. So Al Bhed potions are gonna be our go-to healing item for a while now. Or for a while here, as Kimahri wastes his time wandering around. If you actually have if you've missed a certain Al Bhed primer, you can get it here. Now, I don't know what the hell one it is, because at the risk of kind of fooling myself, I've yet to miss it. So it is what it is, but still, I don't know. I would tell you, but that would be too much work.
It's not your fault, Kimahri.
Yeah, seriously, Sin showed up. Exactly what did you expect to do with that? Look at that. Just incredibly rendered hair. So Kimahri's here now. So again, even when we have a feeling of loneliness... Oh, God.
Live and let live!
Goodbye. There's no reason to fight you again. We just destroyed you. So even when we have a feeling of loneliness to some degree, we instantly find pretty much everyone in the party. So, I don't know what this game was trying to manufacture in the way of tension, but seriously, there is none. No.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Those guys are hard to kill, and we can barely hit them as it is. And they do a lot of damage. No, thank you. And if you guys think I'm being a punk, go ahead. But they can do almost 10,000 damage in one shot, regardless of your defense. So again, no thank you. They have an attack known as Needles. 10,000 needles to be precise. That attack will always, and I do mean always, do 10,000 damage, or it's 9,999 needles, something like that. And each needle does 1 point of damage, again, regardless of your defense. So it's a pain in the butt. Cactars are dangerous. They're a slight step up from their Quacktar cousins in the Thunder Plains, and yes, I do mean Quacktars.
Oh, hey guys, where's Uni?
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
Sin did it. You couldn't help it.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either.
Oh, get over yourself, Walker.
I know
You'll
where
be
we
fine.
are. We're on Beaconell Island. There's a place us Al
Quite a
Bhed call
distance from
home
Lake
near here.
Makalani.
Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will
Actually,
take you there
it
if
kind
you
of matters
promise.
because you guys
You won't
kidnapping
tell
her is a
anyone about
bad
it.
thing, whether she's safe or not.
Especially not Yevonites, okay?
Kidnap usually means against
You know
one's
they don't
will,
like
but that's
us
the
all
only
dead.
problem with it.
Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
I like how
Yevon did
Oren's kind of
something
staring at
really
Walker
bad
like,
to us
ugh.
before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
Not blinded at all, there are you, Walker.
Can't you guys talk about this later?
You, Al Bhed, must have deserved it. I don't care what
Just
Yevon did.
promise
They're
you
always in
won't
the
tell
right. What a
anyone about this
jackass.
island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
I like how
You got
literally no one else is arguing with Waka over the importance of him keeping his big flapper shut so that way they can go ahead and rescue Yuna. No one says anything. Not even Kamari, little Mr. Super depressed just because he lost her like 2 or 3 times. Get over it. Another somewhat tutorial fight. Yeah. She can take apart the Machina. That's fine. Attack him. Nobody cares. So if you use Steel on the Machina, any kind of Machina enemy that we find in the game ever, she'll just take them apart when you use Steel on them. Now, other characters can learn Steel, and it's the same thing. If you let's bring Oren in here. If you do that, they fall apart. Not really sure why. I mean, it kind of makes sense for a character, but for anyone who learns Steel to be able to just take stuff apart, masters with the mechanics. Alright, fine, dude. You want it that...
Relax, take it easy.
You want it that badly. I'm gonna give it to you. Actually, for now, we'll just attack it like normal because... Tidus has got a good amount of life. I mean, he's got a good amount of MP or whatever, but still. I'm not really about to waste all of it doing this. Dark Busters, so you can leave us the hell alone. Ooh, a critical hit too, I'll take it. Really? You did Dark Buster on him and it did literally nothing. He didn't even begin to miss. Can you fall, please? For what happened, I'm not even going to heal you, Waka. I hope he kills you. 922. This guy's apparently immune to dark status. Kind of annoying, actually. How's everybody doing? So 1200 is enough to kill him, but not enough to get an overkill. Well, that's a stupid statement. If you had 1200 or less life, of course it would be enough to kill him. Alright, so let's use some of the potions that we've saved up on Waka's worthless ass. Oren and Lulu are exempt from the worthless ass comment because they are not worthless. Waka's not worthless either. I'm just giving him a hard time. And Riku doesn't know where the hell she's going. As you see, she pops up behind us. She's supposed to be leading us the way. She's supposed to be showing us where to go.
Let's do it.
So yeah, first strike, very good
Oh,
weapon,
yeah.
very good skill. He's not gonna be able to kill him in one shot, but that's fine. Because Oren will finish him off. Because for whatever reason, only Oren and Kamari know how to
No
pierce
time to waste. Let's go.
tough enemy hides, I guess. It's weird. Enemies like the Iron Giant will just block everyone's attacks but them. I mean, she can stay over there if she wants. I'm about to say, if Riku's gonna come, she needs to hurry up. Yes. Let's kill these guys too.
Oh yeah.
Bah! Random death occurrences. Because why not? Moving on, baby, moving on. Now we are in the Cenobia Desert Central, as you can see on the bottom. There are 2 Al Bhed primers over here, like I said. And I realized that I sniffed into the mic not too long ago. Yes, I know I did it. No, well, I mean, technically it was on purpose. Kill you.
Oh yeah.
Kill you. Ooh, it actually worked. Come on, Walker, get rid of him. Do your job. You actually got an overkill. I'll take it. There's a big guy in here. Big even compared to the zoo that we haven't seen yet. I'm waiting for him to show up. Waiting for him to show up. He's quite unattractive. He's fat as fuck too. Like all living hell. So I would have thought that would have been ironic as all hell if he had just showed up right there. You can die. Attempt to kill this one. Although technically it doesn't matter. I should probably just haste Orin when that happens because Walker's gonna kill him anyway. Goodbye with the lizard. Nobody cares.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Okay, good. Just sit down in my room and come in and to watch me do this, which is fine, and then just immediately knock over everything. What did you even knock over? It doesn't matter. Don't really? Just make it. Yeah, I apologize for the lack of professionalism, but at least y'all can say or y'all can see that it wasn't my fault. Cause I didn't do nothing this time.
Quick!
Yeah, this will be quick. Wait, what? I know I've used that in many a fight. Do I only use? I probably only use that in boss fights. They don't tend to say things like that in. I don't know why it looks so funny to me. When Orin moves quickly, it looks really weird. Goodbye. But nah, yeah. So when they use that stuff in boss fights, it doesn't happen. Ironically or weirdly enough, this is the 18th one. N equals R, which is out of order, and if you come here your first time, you might think that you missed something, but you didn't. I say ironically slash stupidly slash weirdly enough because the other one's over on the left, and there's no way for you to get to the one on the left before this one. Well, I mean, technically, obviously, you can just run over there, but my point is... hold on. What did I say I was going to do? My point is that this one is very, very likely to be the first one you find. There's no reason for you to go over to the left besides or first instead of going straight in front of you. Yeah, that's how it's done. You're awesome, Orin. Whatever. Stop riding your own dick. Now I believe, yep, there's a safe spot down here we can touch to get some of our life back. Because I'm not using all them potions. I just refuse to. Now I believe, yep, there we go. Okay, I don't know how you opened that from behind, but that's fine. Something is written here in Al Bhed. Beware of fiends. Weaker fiend to the right, stronger fiend to the left is what it says. So when you go over here to the left side, I don't know why I touched that again. Down here into these little dune areas with the buildings and whatnot, you'll see a bunch of the stronger fiends will show up more often. So it's very likely that we will see that big fricker that I was telling you guys about, the fat boy. Oh, Tidus missed. Of course he missed. Like I said, Tidus has a decent chance of hitting them. Orin has a very, very small chance of hitting them, but he will on occasion with the way that his current sphere grid is set up. Like I said, at the end of the game, the stats that they start with won't mean jack. There's a treasure chest over here, so we may as well make our way over here and make the business happen. But, like I said, I'm going to assume that big dude's going to show up at least once. He's got a lot of life and he's ugly. There he is! Look at him! God, he's unattractive. Alright, so we're going to haste up everybody. Okay, I don't know how he got that or why he got that. Please don't haste the damn worm! This is literally the, it's just a landworm, that's it. Or sandworm, my bad. Landworm is the second version that you may or may not even see. Get that power break on this fool. He's got a lot of life, as you guys can see. What did he have? Like 400 something? 400 something. 45,000. I was gonna say 40 something thousand. I don't know why I said, yeah, you suck. Switch out for Riku. I'm pretty sure she can steal shadow gems or whatever. And I'm not even gonna act like I already knew that. I only know that because like I said, this is my 4th time trying to record this freaking episode. My device is just corrupt as all living hell. This guy doesn't give us anything, so there's no reason to have Kimahri come in here. He's weak to water and ice. Definitely. And he was probably going to do it. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, he's probably going to do his little swallow attack on one of us soon. Whoever does the last bit of damage to him before he gets to that threshold is the one he'll suck up. If he uses spit up, it hurts them. If he uses regurgitate, they just come back. And we don't really lose anything here besides the ability to... Stop going to the worm. Besides the ability to attack with that person. So, I mean, he's not going to do anything special to us. If we do enough damage to him, and we will... He will, like I said, regurgitate whatever character he ate. Suck it. Like I said, I was terrible with Lulu's whatever last time. Her overdrive. Yep, regurgitated. Alright, so orange back. As you can see, his life bar and all that other stuff is back there. This guy is nasty. He's spitting up orange stuff. Nobody cares. Orin got nailed right in the dignity. So spit him out, but you weren't done with him yet. Okay. Now, I don't think any of us have the strength to overkill this guy short of using overdrive. So I'm not even going to worry about it. How much life do you possibly, could you, like, stop. How much life do you have left? Is he gonna, oh, I thought he was gonna swallow her. Wait. No.
Bring it on!
No, I don't care. Do you? You do not. Bring it on, my ass. You know, this is like where she's from.
Where's the early bird when you need him?
Where's the early bird? But yeah, real funny walking. Good God, he's still got 12,000 life left. You have too much life, my dude. Way too much life. Are you serious with this? Leave Orin alone! Swallow somebody else! If you kill him while he's got somebody, I found this out in the first attempt. If you kill this guy while he's got someone in his gut, they don't get any experience. Which is a bucket of bullshit, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself because I just did say so myself. Come on, dude. One more hit and he's dead. Whatever. Orange is not going to get any points this time, I guess. Okay, apparently she can overkill. Lulu the Destroyer. I did a freaking, I thought I did a, I must just be wrong. He drops ability spheres, yay. I must just be incorrect, because like I said, I swear to God, I had Tidus use his overdrive on that thing, and it still didn't overkill it. Can you open the treasure chest, please? Give me a break. I'm gonna walk, there's a couple more treasure chests in these buildings back here. The Al Bhed Primer is up to the northeast part of the map. Really? You again? I mean, in the words of Seymour, if you're offering up your life, I'll have to take it. Although that's not exactly what he said, but lives would not be appropriate because there's only one schmuck. Yeah, darkness. I was about to say, Lulu likes to dodge anyway, so it is what it is. Burn this fool. I'd make a fried chicken joke, but it's too obvious. How much life does this guy have left? 12,000. Good lord. 12,000 out of 8. Okay, these guys got too much. They have too much hit points. Too many hit points. By this point in the game, the difficulty increase is dramatic. I mean, what? The guys before this, literally, everyone on our team, with the exception of Riku, because she starts off the game incredibly weak. As I've said already, I don't know how many times in this video alone. That's not going to matter at the end of the game. But, with the exception of Riku, because she's supposed to be weak and fast when you get her, because it's the characteristics of a thief. Literally everyone on our team could kill anything that we ran into. Random enemy encounter? Hello? Charging for what? No joke? I do not think I've ever seen that before. I don't know what he's charging up for, but I'm not a fan. Die, please. How much life do you have left? Oh, crap. Well, there's no way for us to kill you in one shot, so that's fine. I guess we're about to find out what he's gonna do. Okay. You wasted a turn to charge to do nothing. Maybe he was gonna do Sonic Boom. Because the other ones do. I forget what the hell they're called. The Garudas, they do Sonic Boom, but they just do it. They don't have to charge for it. That actually kind of terrifies me. If he has to charge to do that, that means it probably does an absolute metric butt ton of damage, which is weird when you sit down and consider the fact that he's supposed to be above them. I don't know, it does in rank. You can probably see the Al Bhed Primer on the right, underneath that building over there. I'm pointing like you guys can actually see me. I don't do face cam because I ain't got no webcam. Plus, this ugly mug of mine would probably break your freaking screens anyway. Level 2's key spheres. Why are you still here? Fighting.
Live and let live.
Easy. Done and done. Can you? Really? Get out of the way, Riku. There it is, number 17. Sure. Again, I'm not sure why they Why they put 17 over here and 18 over there? That really screwed with me the first time I got here. Are you serious?
Let's do it.
Well, I can't leave now. Now that Tidus actually seems like he's ready and riled up for this, I can't just walk off. That would make me a scrub, and I don't like scrubs. I don't like wearing them. I don't like using them. Dark attack. Dark buster, my bad. Power break. It's weird, because see, what you have to do with these guys, you have to put some thought into this. This is the first like group of enemies in the game where you can't just run in and blow everything up. You're literally just not strong enough.
Bring it on!
Actually, short of the celestial weapons that you get very, very, very late in the game, Smoke Bomb times 3, it's actually really useful. It allows you to craft armor that has the ability to negate darkness. Kimahri has gotten no love in this episode. 787 will give him that.
How can a bird grow so big?
I have no idea. Especially sitting out here in the desert, you know he doesn't have too much he can eat. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool. The first time I got here, this place really screwed with me a lot. Beacon Desert really screwed with me. I'm gonna switch out Kimahri for Riku because she needs to. Currently, she's the only one that can open up that treasure chest. Why she has to steal it is beyond me. I don't know why there's not a prompt to just open it. Look at her, 204 damage. Get out of here. Can you fall already? God. He's cool looking, but he's incredibly unattractive. It almost looks like he's on fire though. Like his wingtips and the stuff on his back. Now I don't know if that's actually flames, I doubt it, or if it's you know, just his fur, his feathers. Now it might be flames because he looks like he's covered in darkness, so to speak, and he uses darkness as his status ailment, and you can steal dark things from him to craft armor that resists darkness or completely negates it. His tongue is disgusting. He's unattractive. Go away. He must be somewhat resistant to magic because her magic's doing about as much as everyone else's physical attacks, and that's not very good for her. Comparatively, she should be doing much more damage than they are. And Riku's just stuck behind the building. That's fine. She lives here. Whatever. Making herself at home, I guess. Hi, Riku. Yes, you're back. There's new enemies over here. We cannot capture them in the capture quest that we have to do later on, so just ignore them when you're doing that. Ambushed. This is why we have first strike on our weapon still, so we can do this.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Later, suckers. And just because he said that, I am that guy. If they ever show up again in that exact squad, those two birds and the lizard, I'll kill them. Because he said he wasn't going to go easy on them, so he's not going to. Not on my watch. There is one down here that we have to fight. If you go to open that treasure chest, that point behind me, oh god, I hate these guys. The dudes on the far right.
Oh yeah.
Damaging. Very, very damaging. Riku, do your job.
Bring it on!
Oh yeah, by the way, use. That's how you use the Al Bhed potions. We already have 74. And look at that though. Cures poison, silence, and petrification, and gives 1000 HP to everybody. Give me a freaking break. Up to this point in the game, by far the best healing item that we have, as far as one that we'll actually need to use. Obviously, the X potion is better because it heals one person completely, and the Mega potion is better for the sake of them. What is Riku Horn? For the sake of them actually healing 2,000 to everyone instead of 1,000, but still. I'm talking about stuff that we actually have to use. Nah, there's no comparison. And obviously what Tidus just did, you saw that he didn't do much damage to this thing. You want to get rid of him as quickly as possible because he's a massive pain in the ass. He can confuse your entire party. Not at once. But here's a look at Auron's new overdrive. Goodbye, the shooting star. That's the whole point of it. It does about 1.5 or 2 hits of damage worth of damage per attack. And it has the possibility to just instantly eject an enemy. Which is obviously what we want. Good stuff. Alright, Tidus, my man. Let's get some leveling up done real quick. Get that ability sphere and the delayed buster. Delayed buster is a good skill. I just don't use it very often. Just because I never really think about it. It's not bad by any means. It's actually rather good. I just forget he has it half the time. It's not something I'm accustomed to using for whatever reason. Go over. The man himself. Power sphere. Get that HP. Moving on. Now we can get some speed increase, get some evasion up and some agility. 2 more levels and he'll actually be able to, well, he'll actually get a, whatever it's called. What's that stuff called? A physical attack upgrade. Now it's weird. Riku, one thing she doesn't need is speed. She's already fast as all living hell, but they give it to her. We can move the homie Kimahri over this way. get him some evasion, and get him some defense, because he's going to need that later on. Like I said, for one thing in particular. Moving up. That ability, come on, ability sphere. Silence Buster, not a bad skill at all. Like I said, the trade-off between the Busters and the original versions is that the Busters are pretty much, if the thing's not immune to it, they will get hit with that status element. Only downside is it only lasts for 1 turn as opposed to the original ones, which last for 3 turns, but you have a much lower chance of it actually happening. So actually, I don't need to do this. I actually do not need to do that.
Over here.
So now you know where you're going. You've been following us the entire time.
Riku!
Well, shit. That's obviously not what you want to see when you're trying to look for somebody. Well, I mean, in general, you shouldn't want to see anything. Look at all the birds. Look, those are all Gerudos, though, if it matters.
Yuna's down there.
Possibly, we don't know,
All
Granddaddy.
the places. Let's go.
Damaging indeed. Random spot is random. It's dual horns. These guys are ugly. I forget what those guys are called. Those are just wolves. Nobody cares.
Where's Yuna?
That guy in the background, by the way, he's not going to stop. So if he annoys you, I don't know, just leave the video or something, because this video is about to end here in a little bit, but the next video is going to be filled with Homeboy doing that, whatever that stuff is in the background. In case you can figure it out, she actually did this to you. You ain't got no excuse for not knowing what that was. I don't know what K is supposed to mean. I don't know if it's an actual word, if it's a link to something, if it's got some kind of whatever, that's fine. Homie here, Sid, says that's wrong. Guado go for the summon.
Vidran.
Good father. I'm sure you guys could have figured that out, but still, in case you couldn't. I played this game enough to know most of what they say without even using the Al Bhed primers, which is really sad when you think about it. That's her dad. Name is Sid. She'll say that in a little bit. I just felt like saying it because I ain't got nothing else to do right now. We're watching the cutscene. Nice boots, Riku. Wakka's got sandals and he needs to trim his damn toenails. And Orin looks like he'd be uncharacteristically hot.
Stand there. Come on.
Wearing all that crap.
Let's go kick those Guado out of our hole.
Straight out of Bobobo, it's Lord Baldy Bald the Fourth himself. And Riku's kind of depressed because I guess that was her friend. Cousin. I don't know.
Sid, leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
I'm not going to say exactly what
Let's
that
go.
means between
Yeah.
Riku and Yuna,
have
but
to
if
say
Sid
Yuna.
is Riku's father,
Not only Yuna, right?
and Sid is Yuna's uncle,
Right.
what does that mean between Riku and Yuna? Obviously, they're brothers, so there's an Al Bhed primer over here. Pick that one up. I will tell you right now, we've become an Al Bhed under that crap. I didn't read that. I wouldn't be able to anyway. So, we've got up to 19. We've got Al Bhed primers 1 through 19. 19, 20, and 21, and 22 can all be missed permanently. 1 through 18 cannot. They'll either be where they were when you first had the ability to find them, or they'll be somewhere in Beacon Desert if you missed them. As far as Al Bhed Primer number 1, for example, because when we first had the ability to get that, it was on the boat that we saw at the very beginning of the game, and the boat's obviously not there anymore because Sin destroyed it, as far as we know. So it would be in the desert somewhere. But like I said, 19, 20, 21, and 22 can all be missed permanently. If you don't get them the first time you can get them, you're screwed. You will never be able to finish off the Al Bhed Primer books. So, with that being said though, I've said this 4 times now. Hopefully I don't have to say it a 5th. I'm going to have to do some play testing for the next area because there are some rooms that you go into where the game forces you to go forward and you cannot go back. So if you go into the wrong rooms, you won't be able to get the primers, which again sucks. So I'm going to do some play testing ahead of this. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm actually probably going to save this over my last save file because I actually got 2 extra level ups on Tidus for whatever reason. I didn't fight any more people. But anyway, ending this episode here. Hopefully this is the last time I have to do it. So, thank you for watching as always. My name is Rain. I will see you all tomorrow for part number 22 of Final Fantasy X 10 HD whatever. Until then, goodbye everybody.